I don't know. I didn't do much today. I was watching that show on Netflix, Love on a Spectrum. You like that? Love on the Spectrum? It's where the autistic people date. It's adorable. There's a spin-off on that. It's the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial. Those two belong together. One dresses like a pirate, the other likes taking a dump in a bed. Like, they're on the show, I think. I think they're on the show more than they know. I don't know if you guys have been watching the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial. I've been watching every day, every episode. I think they're getting back together. Sometimes people are perfectly toxic for each other, and that's who they are. They're perfectly insane for each other. One's suing the other one for $50 million. The other one's like, I'll sue you for $100 million. And it's like, you guys belong together. You ever had a friend in a toxic relationship and you try to get them out? He's like, I gotta get my TV back. And you're like, no, we'll get other TVs. Like, that was my grandmother's television. That's what they're like. They just belong together. One dresses like a pirate, the other one takes a dump in a bed. Who would enjoy a dump in the bed? Except someone who dresses like a pirate. It makes perfect sense. I don't know. They belong together. Just one needs to go to AA and the other one needs to get a litter box. And I think they can figure out their issues. I don't know. I do like that show, Love on a Spectrum. It's very sweet. And it's just funny, but you're not laughing at them. It's like a warm kind of laugh where you're like, this is just a fun show and it makes you feel good, like the way the Andy Griffith show used to make you feel when you were a kid and you're just whistling and there's no song playing and you're like, hell yeah, this feels good. But if you watch enough of Love on the Spectrum, you sit there and you're like, am I? Like, if you watch enough, you're like, I've also had awkward first dates. Like, I've also gotten stumped and just went, well, what is your favorite color? Because you've never been on a weird first date? Like, we've all had a little bit, you know? I'm sorry, everyone's Rico Suave in this audience? Like, no. We're usually finger banging before the desserts show up. Everyone's got a little bit of it. I also watch Murder. I either watch Love on the Spectrum or Murder. Those are the two things I like on Netflix. I like the serial killers on Netflix. I don't know if you guys watch the serial killers. I loved it. I just watched the John Wayne Gacy one, who was so good. I know it's a weird thing to say about someone who killed a lot of people, but it was so good. It's fascinating. It's amazing. Like, he couldn't have gotten away with that today. He was able to lure young men over to his house because he had a pool table and some weed. Like, that wouldn't work today. You can't go up to some 19-year-old, you want to come over? I have a pool table and some marijuana. Like, what? I have a smartphone and I'm microdosing on shrooms as we speak. I don't think you have anything to offer me. John Wayne Gacy couldn't make a friend today, like, if he wanted to. He was perfect for then, you know? It's kind of sad because I watch all the murder documentaries and we're running out of serial killers. We're running out. We need more, you know? That's like, serial killers are a past thing. That's 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. We don't have them anymore. We have mass shooters now, which that's not a documentary. There's no story, you know? Mass shooters are a perfect assessment of today's society. Everyone wants to be famous, but no one wants to do the work. You know what I mean? Like, anybody can kill 50 people at once. That's protected by the Constitution. Try killing 50 people over 10 years while getting away with it, then you get the documentary. John Wayne Gacy has a documentary. He had to be charming. He got a pool table. He had to learn magic. What documentary do you make about a mass shooter? He didn't blink a lot. And then the UPS driver delivered the gun. And you're like, this is lame. Because they are lame.